What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to another freaking video. We're back. I know it's been almost 2 weeks since I've posted. I got really busy with school, preparing for a test, and then I got sick, and I just needed some time to recover. So you can still tell I'm a little stopped up. So if you hear me sniffling or coughing during this, that's why. But I'm sorry for the delay. I truly am. But put all that aside, because we are here. We are finally back and we're ready to start. I'm super excited for this. So, as promised in the last episode, we are now starting our new career. We are starting on Pepper Valley, and for those of you that know Pepper Valley, you normally start right there with that camper. But what I've done is we started here on this house. This is Uncle's abandoned house, and I gave us a loan. So the house cost $190,000. I gave us a loan for $190,000 that we are currently working on paying back. So, we need to work on paying this. But I also started this with 30 grand so that we can hopefully get a better truck to start, because some of these deliveries are going to take us a little bit off-road. So, without any further ado, let's start looking for a vehicle. You know, I'd like to keep it under 20 for a truck, just so that I make sure I have enough money to give for a couple loan payments to come through. I could buy a Corvette. No. Rear-wheel drive. I know we're already above my 20 that I said I wanted to stay under. So for those of you that might be new, our goal for this new series is to buy the bunker on the Utah map. So that bunker is 120 grand. No, sorry, not 120 grand. It's $1.5 million. Let me... take a taxi. Let's test this truck out. This looks like it'll be a good one for us to start on. Oh, it's a manual. My bad. I mean, hey, it definitely drives. See what we can get this for. But anyway, our goal is to buy the bunker. We got a full bar of patience. And hopefully we can achieve that. I don't know how long it's going to take. Cool. Well, choose insurance. Accident forgiveness. All right. We have ourselves a truck. Let us put a box in it. Maybe? Possibly? box in it. All right. So anyway, yeah, so we have some multipliers on. Just to be safe, because I'm afraid that this is going to take forever. But we are also going to be switching between some maps and making sure that we can get the most out of our new maps. I did also add another new map. It's the American Roads map. Yeah, American Roads map. So we might venture over there at some points, do some deliveries, some parcels. We'll definitely go back to West Coast, play around with some taxi stuff. So I updated the game again, and I'll show you once we get up here to our delivery point. Trying to dodge around all these cars. Woo! That was almost bad. Anyway, I'll show you once we get up here to our delivery point the new stuff that we have available to us. We could go over to Italy, go do some quarry work. We can go to West Coast, do like basically DoorDash work, but it's bee meats. We could do repo work here. We can set up car meets now. We have a real estate. We can do forklift work as well, or we can do like an Uber, like taxi. So we have a lot of different things that we can do. Yes. See, this is what I'm worried about. Man, these are... How much does that weigh? Able to take 2. But I'm pretty sure that pit's kind of hard to get to, if I'm not mistaken. Oh well. We'll see. If I'm not mistaken, that pit is going to be kind of hard to get to. It's on top of one of the mountains. But that's why we're here. This is kind of what I wanted to start it off as. Yeah, I have parcel delivery on a 2, so it's ×2 multiplier. And then I have racing on a ×2 multiplier. And I think our taxi service and our repo service is on a 2. So I'm worried that it's going to take us a long time to earn the money that we need to earn to do all of this. So I went ahead and just bumped those multipliers up, give us a fighting chance so that it's not going to take us 40 episodes to get to 1.5 million. But we are going to do different things. A little side goal I want to accomplish in this series is I want to buy a Corvette. I downloaded a Corvette mod and I want to use it. So that is a goal of mine to do. I don't know. Don't stop there. How this is going to take us up here. But if I'm not mistaken, it's going to take us up the wrong way. Because we need to go at it from a different side. Like, we need to go at it, I think, from this side of the mountain, but it's going to try and take us up the back, which the road back there is rough. I don't think we can actually get up there. Come on, I need to get this delivered. Yeah, I'm excited for this new series. You know, I've been so sad that I've been sick and not able to. I guess I could have recorded, but y'all would not have wanted to hear me during that, and I wouldn't have had near as much energy. I would have just been, you know, oh, I wasn't paying attention. It's all right. It's all right. It's a work truck. It's what it's for. Anyway, I wouldn't have had near as much energy, and frankly, it would have just been a boring video for y'all to have had to have been a part of. So, uh, I decided against it, and then I was better on Monday, but I decided to give myself some more time to recover. And I also had that test on Monday, so I wasn't going to sit and record. Okay, if I'm not... I need to look at the map here. You tell me I can't zoom in any more than this? Huh? That was weird. I don't know how this is going to go. I don't think it's going to go very well. That's not going to go very well. So, trying to take us up here. But there's no real easy road up, is there? Yeah, there's no way I make it up here. Damn, that sucks. There's absolutely no way I make it up here. We'd spend the entire video trying to figure out how to get up there. We'll try. Nope. Damn it, dude. I'm gonna have to throw it away. Okay, let's kick that out. I don't think there's anything we can pick up in here. How many gears does this have? 5. Cool. No ABS either. Anyway, that's one thing I hate about when I start these new ones. They just don't always get off on the right foot, and it kind of throws me off for the rest of the video. So I can't let that happen. Cannot let that happen. Let's try and get to that works. Let's get this on out here. Anyway, we got a 4-mile drive out here, so it's going to be a minute. So, to keep going on some things that have just been going on in my life, I took another audit test this week. I feel a lot better about it than I have my previous 2 tests. I hope I did better, but I feel like I did. I felt like I knew everything that it was talking about, and some of the questions were definitely worded weird, but I felt a lot better about it. The rest of my classes are fine. I'm gonna be fine, but I'm getting to that point where I really need to start trying to either find an internship or trying to find out what I want to do after college. I have one more semester after this left, so it's still not till the end of this year, but it's coming up. Like, I'm actually about to be out on my own, and it's kind of scary when I start thinking about it. All my bills are about to start being mine. Well, most of them. Some of my bills already are mine, but basically rent. Once I'm no longer getting help with my rent for being in school, it's just kind of scary. It's scary to think about. I don't know. I feel bad talking about it. Because people my age out there are already paying all that stuff. But still, it's just weird. That's it. That's all. Also, I was able to park. So the house that we live in, the whole reason that we moved into this house is because it has a garage, and I wanted the garage for my truck because I don't like the idea of my truck sitting out and possibly getting held on. Well, my truck doesn't fit in the garage with other vehicles, but I learned today that it does sure fit in there without them. I can park that thing sideways. Got 12 minutes to get out there. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I got plenty of time. Maybe. Map. Route. Just to make sure. Yeah. I forgot what I was talking about. Oh. I can fit, if no one else is in the garage, I can fit my truck in the garage. So I have my truck parked in there, and I'm going to wait for my girlfriend to get home. I'm not going to say anything. And she's going to think that I'm gone, and then she's going to pull up and see my truck in there. Because we were all still under the impression that I've tried to get it in there before by parking it kind of sideways like that, but I was never able to. But I am now, which is great. Man, I've been playing around on this game more over the last couple of days, trying to kind of get back into the habit of playing it. And I've been driving around the Corvette that y'all saw in the last episode when we were exploring this map. And I've done more work to it. So I've been playing on free roam, trying to see how fast I could get that Corvette to go. I've gotten one into the 680s on the quarter mile, which is really good. And then I've been trying to I was building a street version of one. So I have one that I can, from a full dig on the street, take off and still do almost 200 miles an hour in like a quarter mile drag. So no prep. And that was almost bad. And then I've been trying to get a top speed one for the salt flats that we played around with in the last episode. I was able to get one up over 200, which is its goal for the salt flats. Ooh, they stop here, don't they? Yeah, we got plenty of time. I'm trying to think. Oh, so I've gotten those Corvettes up pretty fast, and so I've been exploring. We have a new map that's been downloaded, which, like I said, it's the American Roads map. And I've been playing around on it, and there's a huge oval. It's like a 2-mile oval or a mile oval or whatever it is on that map. But the turns are so banked and like wide that you can basically carry all your speed through the turns. You don't have to slow down. That was cool. And I've been getting them up to like doing like 250, 260 around these tracks, and you can earn a good amount of money. So that's kind of the reason I want a Corvette, is go start racing it, but also we can do those ovals and try and get new top speeds, and you earn a decent amount of money. And that's without a multiplier. I don't know what you earn with the multiplier. But also that map is really good for parcel deliveries. It's just so big. That map is massive. And you have to, I think in-game miles, it's like 14 across or something like that. But like and that's like just bird's eye. I think with roads and stuff that you can have some 16s or 17-mile trips, and they take forever. One trip would almost take up a 30-minute video. So, you know, just have to use that map sparingly. I would probably use it. Man, this loan is not happy with me right now. That was almost bad. Anyway. It's fine. It's fine. Sometimes you got to default on some loans at first, not pay your stuff before you start making the big bucks. It's going to hurt our credit. There is now actual credit score in this game that you have to worry about, and the loans are going to hurt our credit. But hopefully we get to the point where we don't need loans. You know? Wouldn't that be nice? Let's see. Yeah. Bad credit score. Might have to back out of this and come back. Parcels. I don't know where these are, but I'm afraid. All right, we'll head back to the shop and pick up another load. Try and earn some money so we can stop defaulting on these payments. Yeah, it's not good to default on your payments. Woo! That was some driving right there. Holy crap. I almost died. Oh, I'm going to die here, though. Came hot dogging around that corner too much. Still drives straight. What a truck. I think the people are mowing the grass outside of my apartment or house. Sorry, I've gone nonverbal. I'm trying not to. I'm trying to drive fast, but also not die. And my brain is taking all of my thought process and energy to come up with sentences and putting it towards driving, using its full computing power. Y'all should. Oh, that's bullshit. That's some baloney. Why would someone turn? Why would that car in particular turn to go off-road? Let's see if we can just shoot the gap. Yep. Boom. Next. Main pit. Hey, I can only take 2 of those. Well, it's looking like that might be as much as we get to take. Ooh. Misshift on that one. Anyway, you kind of see what the gist of this first video is going to be. Is we're working against a clock with those loans, and we need to keep earning money. We need to keep earning as much money as possible so that we can stop missing payments. Because if we can stop missing payments, then we can start actually earning money. We can build up our parcel delivery, or we can buy like an SUV or something, visit the West Coast, start doing taxis. We can use this truck on the West Coast to go do food deliveries. We can go start working at the factory over there. But our main goal for these first couple episodes is we're probably just going to be doing this until we can get that loan paid off. Oh, don't die. I'm so surprised that box hasn't fallen out. It's kind of weird. This road is so weird. I don't understand why it cuts back and forth so much. Why they couldn't just be a straight road. Level 2. W. Now it unlocks some stuff. Yeah. See, now we can start earning some money. First thing I think I'm gonna, man, I don't know, because normally what I would do on a truck is put the long bed on it so I can get more boxes in it. However, this truck, the whole purpose of buying this truck is so that I can eventually be an off-road truck. So that we can get up to all of these pits and start earning big money by delivering those items into those pits. Because y'all saw, like, those first items we tried to take, it's like 12 grand an item to get it up to the top. And I don't think we're going to be able to do that with a long bed truck. I think we're going to need something short. So, you know, I'm thinking we keep it short and then just start. I don't know, man. We'll eventually need to be able to take more items. Yeah, they like to do that on that corner. I say as I literally did that the first time coming up here, but it's fine. We don't dwell on the past here. Hell yeah. Boogieing. I'm full foot to the floor. Fuck. Why not? Well, don't worry. We unlocked level 2 cargo, so we might just make it through here with a really bad credit score. So you have to give us a little bit. Hopefully we can get out here before it tries to hit us again. Oh, they are moving out there. I can see them. Huh. Hitting the ditch pass. I don't know what I'm saying here anymore. I'm just trying to come up with something. I think this thing maxes out at like 102, 103. If we catch a good hill, we might pick up some speed, but like I'm not seeing a chance of us really getting any faster on a straightaway. Let's see if we pick up any speed on the downhill. 4, 108 on the downhill. See if we can get past here. Where it starts to get a little hairy down here. People don't like to listen. Heck yeah. Let's pick up another one. That's it. All right, let's do it. I'm gonna try and replace a Zen while my bad. While driving. Let's see if I can do this. Well, that's not the right canister. Hell yeah. Got that shit locked down. Ugh. This is pretty much the map, by the way, guys. I mean, we have some more areas of off-roading, but like if you missed the video where we explored the map, you didn't miss much. This is it. It's just this one main highway, the one loop highway. Everything else is off-road, and it's a bunch of rocky trails to get up to them. Kind of sucks, but that's why I wanted to start on this map. Start small. Start with what we know how to do, and build from there. So this will probably be the last delivery for this one. I mean, I'm gonna keep doing this off stream, and I keep saying stream, dude. I've been saying that for 4 months now of recording. Off camera, I'm gonna keep at it, try and knock down this loan some more, and keep my payments up. But I won't make any modifications to the truck without y'all, or big decisions without y'all. So I'll probably end up just either staying on this map, or I might go over to American Roads and start doing some stuff. But I'm surprised this thing still drives straight. I'm not gonna lie. All right. Let's see what we got going here. 20 grand. Not bad. We're up to 27. So we should be fine on some exports for a little bit. Ooh. You see, we unlocked that level 2 and that level 2 bonus. We started getting some real nice stuff. So we can take one. What about out to the main pit? What about out to the main pit? We take one. Oh. Okay. We'll do that. All right. This will be our last delivery. See that back there? Those type of loads is why I want a second big box in this truck, because this could have been a $20,000 load all day. So I don't know. I like the idea of a short wheelbase 4-wheel drive so that we can get up into the mountains, but I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll just have to see. But let's see. In other news, man, I'm trying to think. I don't know. We've kind of gone over everything that's been going on. Only have like 3 weeks left of the semester. We're going on a trip here in the next couple of weeks over a weekend. So like one of the Monday videos might be a little late coming out. I hope to get it recorded beforehand so that I can just post it. But one of the videos might be a tad late. Oh, this isn't good. This is not good? Okay. Well, we're going to ignore those for just a minute. Save it. Save it. That's fine. That's fine. We didn't crash it. So we're good. Anyway, we're going to, man, I don't even remember where we're going to. It's like 6.5 hours away. Going with my girlfriend's family down there. Hopefully we have a good time. You know, it's for something, and I couldn't tell you what it's for. But I know that there's an event that is going on, which is the reason we're going down there. But I just see it as it's a great excuse that we get to go down to the beach and have fun for a weekend, get away from school. I'll come back and have like 2 weeks left of school. Not even a full 2 weeks left of school. And hopefully I'm passing everything by then. But should be good. Should be a good time. Get away, have a small break, and enjoy life. Zoom it. Thing takes forever to get up to speed, but once you finally get it up to speed, it's like a rocket. It feels like a rocket. It's not really. And I don't know if there's a speed limiter on this truck, of why it just keeps maxing out at 104, or if it just really doesn't have enough power to go faster than 104 in a straight line. Which might be something we look into. 16, we're at 37. Level 3. Okay, well, that's where we're going to end it. So, videos should start rolling back out on a normal twice a week basis. Yeah, and our goal, like I said, is to get to the bunker. So, hopefully, I don't know, hopefully we should be able to achieve it. We'll see. So, I want to thank you so much for watching. If you like the videos, you like the previous videos that I've made, please subscribe. It helps the channel out a lot, and gets it out there for other people to watch that enjoy this game as much as I do. So, thank you again for watching. I love you, and I'll see you next time.